Hey guys, it's Millsy Farming here, and today we're going to be picking up the first project truck and a little intro to the farm. So here we're just in the house, and we'll head out to the garage here and I'll show you a little bit what we have. Open the door. So here's the garage. Nothing too crazy, just got some old toolboxes I picked up on Marketplace, and come out here. We actually have some land out here, so most likely we'll be putting a shed in there to work on trucks and everything, but as of now, all we really have is just the house and the garage. And then, here's my truck, 2006 GMC 1500. Got it from my grandpa when I turned 16. And basically all we've done so far is a little bit of paint match, headlights, some bigger tires, and taillights and exhaust. So, yep. So basically what we're going to do today is just go pick up a truck that we're going to start working on. See you in a little bit. Alright, so truck we're going to be picking up, probably won't be able to guess. It's a little bit different. It's quite old actually. It's a 1966 Chevy K10. I think all it has done so far is just exhaust and has a little bit of a lift kit on there. It comes with stock tires. The guy said the old tires all dry rotted, so they're no good. It's actually not too far of a drive. Found this truck on Marketplace actually a couple days ago, but this is the first time I've had time to go look at it, so we're gonna go ahead, look at it, and if we like it, we'll head back to the house, grab the trailer, go to the bank, grab some money, and see if we can work out a deal with this guy. Alright, we're just pulling up here. There's a couple houses up here on the right. The guy said he's not home right now, he's at work, but he said I'm good to look at it. It says it's stuffed back in the trees because it doesn't run. So, but here we are. We're gonna hop out of the truck and take a look at this thing. This whole house seems kind of run down, but doesn't mean the truck will be bad. Well, here it is. 1966 Chevy K10. Yep, got a little lift. Looks like it's got some upgraded shocks. Honestly, paint's pretty good condition for being stuffed back here in the trees. Little license plate on it says "Don't tread on me." Alright. Stock tires, lift. Come over here. Yep, it's got the exhaust down here. Just a little side exit. Little K10. Interior. It's actually pretty nice. Leather. No rips in the seat or anything. Nice little 4-speed manual. Yeah. Well, I think what we're going to try to do, I like it, so I think we're going to head back to the farm and head to the bank, grab the trailer, and come back here and see if we can make a deal. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it's a couple hours later now. Guy said he just got off work. He'll be home in a little bit, so we're going to head out here, hop in the truck, go around back, grab the trailer. We'll head on over. So I grabbed 5,000 from the bank on my way home after looking at the truck. Guy has it listed for 6, but I don't know I think we're gonna try to talk him down to 5. We'll see what we can do. Here's the trailer. It's just a nice little PJ, flat deck, nothing crazy. So the guy said I brought some tools and a new battery. He says we might be able to get this thing started. He says it is stuck in first gear, so it only goes about 10 to 15 miles an hour, but it should still be enough to get it on the trailer to bring it home. But we're going to try our best to get this thing started, talk him down to 5, and we'll bring it on home, see what we can start fixing up for today. Already hoping we're coming home with this thing because I already ordered quite a bit of parts. So yeah, we'll see. I hope we can do this deal. I'll see you guys in a... Alright guys, so you know the deal. rush hour traffic, highway, there's an accident, so we had to take a little bit of a back road. Just popped out over through there. So, but it looks like he is home. I do see a truck in the driveway, so it's good. It's a good thing he wasn't in the accident. So we're gonna pull up on the side here, turn the hazards on, so we don't get hit. We're gonna hop out and talk about this truck. Well, geez, he drives a pretty nice truck. What is this? 2012, 2013 Denali? Got an aftermarket headlights, tow mirrors, cab lights. Thing's pretty sick. I like that. Alright, well, maybe let's stop admiring his truck and start admiring the truck that we're going to be looking at. So, we're going to go around back, and he said he's already back there, so we're going to walk around back and check this thing out. Even though we already looked at it once today. Well, we'll get a little story of this thing and see what he has to say about it and see if we can talk him down. I'll be right back, guys. Well, heard this background story on this truck. It's actually pretty cool. So, it was his grandfather's truck. He got it when he was 16, so just like my truck right out there. Got that truck from my grandpa when I was 16. Said, just hasn't had time or space to work on this thing, or money. Said he lost his wife in a car crash, so he's out here by himself now, hasn't had time or the money to get this thing fixed up, so he figures he should sell it. And told him it's going to a good person, because we'll get this thing built right. And yeah. So now we're gonna see if we can figure out to get this thing running and see if we can get it onto the trailer. I think we're gonna pull the trailer around back here. He says it's alright if we drive in the grass. So we'll get the truck and trailer pulled around here and see if we can't get this thing running, drive it up on the trailer. But yeah, like I said earlier, it's only got first gear right now. So, well, looks like we gotta move. Can't go through there. There's a chair there. Hopefully the neighbors don't mind either. But yeah, only got first gear, so, but that's alright. Should still be enough to get this thing onto the trailer. So, alright, so I'm gonna back this trailer up, grab the battery, see if we can't get it going here. Put the ramps down. Alright, yeah, factory folding ramps. Super nice feature. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can. It wants to. Oh, there we are. She started. Listen to that thing. That side exhaust sounds good. Well, it started, guys. That was surprising. We're gonna let this thing run for a little bit, try to warm up. Hasn't ran in at least a good 12-15 years, so I'll be right back with you guys in a little bit after we let it run. Alright guys, so this thing's been running for 20 minutes-ish, trying to just get this thing back to usual. So we're gonna try to pull it out of here, get it up on the trailer. Alright, well, it's moving. Let's get this thing up on the trailer here. See if we can't get this thing home and start tearing it apart early. But I did, while it was idling, I did check my phone, and accident is cleared, so we should be good to take the highway back. A little smaller of a trailer, so we'll have to pull it up here so the ramps don't hit it. Well, alright guys. I'd say that's a success. Strap the truck down here. Fold up the ramps and pull it up around here so we're not in the grass anymore. We did. Good news. Good news and bad news, I guess. Pretty solid news though. So I brought five grand. He wanted 6. We met right in the middle at 5,500 for running and driving. 1966 K10. So we're gonna go home and instantly start the build on this thing. So I will catch up with you guys when we are pulling up to the house. Alright guys, so we just got home. Just pulled up around the driveway here quick. But now that I'm seeing this thing in the light, the paint job is actually really nice. And it was covered in all the trees, couldn't see too much of it. But yeah, but I think we're just gonna pull it off into the garage here. See what we can, see if we can start tearing into this thing. Put down the ramps here, so see if this thing will fire back up. Oh, like a dream. Like a dream. So, I don't know how I feel about these plates that don't tread on me plates, but we can get those switched out here. Put this thing into reverse. Back it off the trailer. Actually, I think we're going to take this thing for a little test spin here. Let's see if the headlights work. Running lights work. Good. Headlights, brights, extra brights, reverse brights. Nice. This thing's sitting for anywhere from 12 to 15 years. This thing actually runs pretty good. We'll go out here, take a left, just in case we get stranded. Not out on the highway. Well, that's it. That's all she's got. Yeah, like I said earlier, does only have first gear. So, doesn't go too fast here. We're going about 15. Don't know why it doesn't want to. I think it might need a clutch rebuild kit. Put a new clutch in here. But yeah, I think we're going to turn around here. Head back to the house. Pull this thing up into the garage. But man, let me tell you, this thing does have some dark tint. Very dark tint. Can't see. Can see a little out of the windshield, but man, side windows are almost black. Almost like he maybe spray painted them. So, first thing I think we're going to do is pull this thing into the garage. Pop the hood. See what kind of motor we got. Yeah. I think this is one of the smallest motors that Chevrolet made back then in 1996, but 1966, excuse me. Yeah. But I'm gonna pull this in the garage, pop the hood, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so just had some dinner, picked up the truck, brought it into the garage, got the hood popped, so let's check this thing out. Oh yeah. I mean, 1966, nothing special. Nice little 235, inline 6. Nothing too crazy about it. Like I said earlier, just only things done is just exhaust and little lift kit, stock tires. But I've been thinking about it. Thought about it on the way home. Thought about maybe going boggers or some mud graps on this thing. That would be pretty sick. But I think step one, honestly, just tear into this thing, see why it won't want to go into any other gear but first. Then start talking to companies about coming out here and getting a shed put up. Maybe I could do it myself. Maybe we could do a little series on building a shed myself. But yeah, so far things very clean for sitting for so long. But I'll be back with you guys in a second. I'm gonna talk to companies about getting the shed out here so I can start working on this thing. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little. Alright guys, just got off the phone with a building company. R&J Carpentry. I know it's carpentry, but they might come out. They said they'd be down to build a little shed for me out in the back over here by the truck and trailer. So, alright, I think we're gonna end today here. Get nice, got the new project truck in the shop. Might do a full rebuild, might do a built motor, something like that. Don't know, quite sure yet, but we got parts on the way for the clutch, basically, mostly just the clutch, just to get that thing not stuck in just first gear. But yeah, it's gonna do it for today, and hope you guys like this video. If you could please like and subscribe. I'll be posting much more shorts, videos, all of that. And I'll be back with the next one with major update to the motor and clutch and all that. and possibly even the shed, depending on how fast we plan this out and everything. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.